So to kind of start off this look, I always apply a moisturizer. One of my favorite moisturizers to use for me is I need to go grab it. It's the Cetaphil moisturizer. For dry to normal skin, I do have exactly that. I have dry to normal skin. I've been breaking out with hormonal acne, so if we can just ignore that, that'd be great. So I kind of just apply this all over my face. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. This isn't my shade, but let me explain while I apply it. I get very tan in the summer. If I wore this shade in the summer, it'd actually be way too light for me. Usually I have like different foundations for different seasons because my skin changes, but like I am poor, especially right now, so we're gonna have to stick with what I already have. I'm going to apply a little bit more just because I am breaking out. For concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This concealer is just like Tarte Shape Tape, which is really impressive considering Tarte Shape Tape concealer is about triple the price of this concealer. So if you haven't tried this yet, I definitely recommend trying it, especially if you have tried the Tarte Shape Tape concealer ever and liked it. Just get this instead because it's literally the same thing and it applies so good. I didn't even show you guys the product, but I'm using the Milani Liquid Contour and it's in the shade 02. I'm applying this Profusion blush. This is in the shade Mai Tai. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but who really cares? I really do like this blush. However, what I will say is that this blush doesn't come with much product in it, but it is good. Like when I first got it and I first applied this, all my stuff keeps falling. When I first applied this blush, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Like it comes off as very natural when it's blended in, and I really like that. So the powder I've been using religiously is and this is dirty, okay, because I use this every time I do my makeup, is e.l.f. Halo Glow. For contouring, you already know. If I was doing this look for nighttime, like a date or something like that, I would apply a bit more contour just so it would give off the same effect as it would during the day. Because there's so much light during the day, we tend to forget that our makeup can look so different in different lighting. So like if I were to go out like at night with my makeup like this, you wouldn't be able to see the contour, you wouldn't be able to see, you know, the highlighted parts of my face, you wouldn't be able to see the contoured parts, and that's why you add more. It's kind of like the same concept with stage makeup. Like if you're so far away from somebody, you want to apply more or else you're not going to be able to see it type of deal. While I have my contour palette out, I'm going to contour my nose. This, I'm going to come a little close to the camera so you can kind of see what I do. So a trick for nose contouring is that I start at like this crevice like in the eye. So like feel like the inner part of your eye and you feel that like curve. You're going to start there. So basically right below your eyebrow, and I kind of drag it down. So, okay, before I go any further, you see this kind of highlighted part I have on my nose. So I'm going to kind of bring the contour right along the edges of that kind of highlighted part. and it helps if you turn your head more down when you do this. I'm using Gerard Cosmetics eyeliner. So I do this and find the angle, and then once I find that angle, I'll just kind of lightly elongate it using the eyeliner. So I'm going to be looking down at my mirror just so I can kind of get this done. So this is an old blush that I have. I had it for like 5 years, and I still haven't reached the pan in it. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's called Serafina. So I actually apply this with a highlighter brush, and I apply it on the balls of my cheek. So for mascara, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Mascara I really like. If I could have this right now, I would. But I basically, before I ran out, this is what I would use. I would use the Lancome Defensels. I don't know how you say that, but I would use this mascara by Lancome, and I would use the L'Oreal Telescopic together on my top lashes. I know this is very popular for bottom lashes. I would use this on my bottom lashes, but I would also use it on my top, and then I would put this on after because this is so expensive. It's like, I think $32 for one of these. So I didn't like using very much of it. And so when I first got it, I would apply it only after I applied this to my top lashes. And you guys, that is a duo to be reckoned with. Like, it's such a good duo. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. This is so dirty, but I'm basically just going to be using this to outline my lips. I'm going to be using this brush. This is literally a nail brush, so I don't know what to say about that, but I'm going to be using this kind of brown shade to line my lips. I'm going in with the NYX Fat Whale lip gloss. I actually hate this. There we go. That is it. I'm just kidding. One of the last things I do apply is highlighter. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Like I said in the beginning, this is a look that you can wear during the daytime or the nighttime. I will usually wear this look when I'm going out on a date and it's night. The only difference between this and the nighttime date look is that I'll apply more of the blush, more of bronzer, more of the highlighter, just to make it more intense to compensate for the lack of lighting in the night. But during the day, this is what I wear normally. This is like my everyday soft glam type of look. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!